Dr. Bunmi Olorunfemi, a Nigerian medical consultant in the diaspora with an agri-business enterprise in Ekiti State, Nigeria, has raised serious concerns about the security and economic challenges affecting his business and the country in general. In an interview with Puff TV, Olorunfemi highlighted the growing insecurity in southwestern Nigeria, which has created fear within local communities.
The current wave of insecurity in the southwest, from Ilorin downwards to Ekiti axis. So the impact on the agricultural value chain is going to be significant because farmers are directly affected.
He expressed personal grief over the loss of a close mentor who was killed in one of the attacks on traditional rulers in Ekiti State.
Losing a young king, Kabiyesi, two of them at the same time, when they are actually returning from a security meeting that has to do with activities of killer herdsmen, is quite a rude shock to the community. We are yet to recover from that. So it's somebody that was actually very close to our company. One of the KBC may so rest in peace. Late Babatunde Ogunshaki was a very close mentor to myself and my company. We usually visit our company regularly to pray for us, to support our staff, and so we actually miss him. He was a victim of such a suspected bandit attack. And with the community ourselves, myself inclusive, we are still struggling to cope with the reality of what happened to him. May he so rest in peace.
Although his company does not own farms in the most affected areas, it works closely with local farmers who have suffered disruptions due to insecurity.
We get our products, our raw materials, primarily from the farmers. So whatever affects farmers definitely affects us. So if farmers have not been able to go to their farm and cultivate their crops in a safer environment, this will also affect how much raw materials we are able to get and the cost of those materials. And the challenge is that sometimes even when you are ready to meet the cost, the farmers may not be willing to risk their life to go to the farm to go and bring the materials.
He noted that rising fuel prices, high unemployment, and reduced consumer purchasing power have negatively affected the agribusiness sector.
When the cost of fuel went up, we depend a lot on diesel for processing, both running our machineries and also for transporting our raw materials and finished products. So this will affect the cost of production and affect the final price of the products to the consumers. And of course, because of the challenges with the economy generally, the consuming power, the purchasing power of the population has been drastically reduced suddenly without much plans. So in other words, the prices of goods are going up because of the cost of production. But the people are not able to meet the challenge because of lack of funds. Of course, high unemployment rates also affect that. So it's a kind of multi-level impact on our operations.
Olorunfemi admitted that recent improvements in fuel costs and foreign exchange rates have provided some economic stability.
Because of the impact of the Dangote refineries, the fuel cost has gone down, and we've had some stability in the foreign exchange rate as well. We can look forward to more improvement.
On governance, he criticized the previous administration's handling of security issues, particularly its resistance to regional security initiatives such as Amotekun. He argued that internal security should be primarily managed by a well-trained and properly funded police force rather than relying heavily on the military. Victory Adegbite reporting for Puff TV.
People of the Fountain.